What's up guys, we're back with another video. Today we are on your deliveries account. I was playing around last night with his account for a takeover. Bear with me and we'll show you all the builds, and this is going to be on for Dragons 24 and for Spies 20 speed farming. Right, so I'm going to start with the only gold in this team setup. Now we're using 10 champions and he's the only gold. Obviously he's a fusion champion, so some people would have got him, some people wouldn't, depending if you went for the fusion. He's in the Dragons run. Now he was added in for more buffs
a few
20
moments
for
later.
Dragons. So I just worried about his speed really, which is the most important bit. Obviously HP and accuracy doesn't really matter. So the only two stats I was worried about, these three really. So I did up his speed. Masteries, not really needed for this. He's just in there for his buffs. So as long as he goes before Seer, that's the most bit I'm worried about. So I'm going to go up into the team. I have got a clip of the screen runs already. You can see the personal best is now 1 minute 34. It was 10 minutes, so I've shaved off 8 minutes. So Brogni is in here for his buffs, block buff, etc. Obviously Hage is also in here for his buffs, for Seer as well, and some CC. Rose Banshee, the most important one here, she's in lifesteal. Now the other two don't really matter what sets they are, but I do have Hage or Stagnite in a shield set. I have one of them in shield set for the extra buff. And then this one and this one, obviously accuracy, good speed, good defense is what really matters. I mean, you need to have War Master as well, that would really help. Seer, just make sure she's got good speed, good critical rate, good critical damage, and good HP for survivability, and obviously good accuracy as well. We got accuracy lead as well, so it doesn't matter too much. This team was quite good. We did run Seer Drakes first, but we didn't have enough buffs. That's why I brought in Brogni. Seer Drakes was about 30 seconds slower, so you can use this type of setup again with Seer Drakes if you don't have Brogni. Just means the waves are a bit longer, that's all. Now we are going to go into the spiders, and then I'll go into the spiders as well. Oh, let me just go back to the dragon, sorry. Just wanted to show you something I did with the setup. So, which one was it, 24? With the team setup, I just make sure that Hage did this one first, and then she did that. And then he did that. I don't know what the AIs are like. Not really tried running on manual myself, but I think it's better to set them up safe than sorry, to be honest. We're gonna go into champions. I'll show you the gear on them. Obviously, you see him how I'm aimed already. Resistance, HP. You don't need resistance for this role. Delivery just uses him in other areas of the game as well. And then we're going to show you Fraser Banshee. So Fraser Banshee was rebuilt. Lifesteal. I do like lifesteal. If she gets to the boss and everyone else is dead, she will be fine on her own. Swift Parry just for the critical damage buff because we were struggling a little bit for gear. Doesn't have the best gear, but you can go Hound Smasher or Flawless Execution if you was looking for that as well. Now Flawless is more consistent, and Hound Smasher is less consistent but hits harder. And then who else did we run? We ran Haim, Stagnite. Haim, where is he? There he is. No masteries. I just built him to be speed. Good speed, good accuracy really. I didn't worry about anything else in his kit. You could use Muslim Mage. He had Muslim Mage as well, but I did feel that he was a little bit better because of the CC on the second wave. And that's why I also made sure he prioritizes his buffs first. So we nuke the first wave, go on to the second one, and he CCs the stuns. Here we've got good speed, shield set for the buffs and HP and accuracy. Obviously, better defense would have been a bonus. Again, you could come down here for Eagle Eye if you're struggling for accuracy. And that's it really. I have got a run for the clip in the end. Now we're going to go over spiders, and I just kind of want to talk about spiders. So spiders, we got down from 1 minute to 15 seconds or 12 seconds. Royal Guard's a bit of a mismatch really. So good critical rate. Now you only need 88 critical rate. Got a bit too much. Critical damage is good, and then good speed as well. And that's all we're worried about, because you want to go slam, 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 slam. You know. And then Helm Smashers, what I went with. However, again, you could have gone with flawless execution, because it is more consistent. The Royal Guard does have flawless execution. Bane, who also brought in this comp, is mainly in there just for defense down and weaken. That's the only reason she's in there. And then we got a double Cold Heart in here as well. Again, one of them are Mission Masteries, so there's a little bit of a room improvement in here, and one of the builds are not exactly fantastic. I would say with this type of strategy of farming for spiders, if you wasn't use them in Fire Knights, I wouldn't even worry about accuracy. I'd just try and pump up his critical damage, critical rate, and that's it really, and reasonable speed as well. So that's not the best one. This is the best one. Quite fairly decent build. Again, benefit from the critical rate there. Obviously in a kit here, she only needs 70% critical rate. So going back to that one as well, over in spiders, for the team setup of that, and then I'll show you runs, and then I hope this really helps benefit people. We did do a few runs with spiders, and you'll notice that one of the Royal Guards with flawless execution didn't proc, so it left the spider nearly alive, which could have made the run fail. So you might want to think about to get masteries on second Cold Heart, or just resetting the masteries of the second Royal Guard. Overall, this is not 100% team, because if she misses her defense down or weaken on the main spider, then it will fail now and again. However, when you farm it for 12 seconds, you could argue if it's a good deal or not a good deal. But the AIs are very simple. You have to make sure Fane sets to do her first, or she will do her A2 first. And same with the Cold Hearts as well. Make sure they do the A3 instead of A2. Hope you guys like this. If you are more interested to see the builds and how I build them, you can go watch the vlog on my stream. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a like, give it a comment, and hit that subscribe. It is free, and I'll see you on the next video.